What's good? It's Chigozie. It's Monday, March 12th, 2018. And in this video, we're going to see again how you can see how all these economic news events or any news event is all scripted theater by numerical code. If you're seeing that, you're able to predict market conditions, predict all sorts of things, so you have a better understanding of the world and how it's rigged. So it's another good example as to how. And look, Broadcom is participating in this piece of propaganda. Trump blocks merger bid over national security concerns. See the common theme here. See how Broadcom's a black logo with the red logo, black name. CNN as well. They like to have a black backdrop with their red. YouTube, black and red. These are the colors of the Jesuit order. This is who runs their propaganda. I mean, it's funny it's not even up here, but they're black and red. The Jesuit cardinals wear black and red, or whatever. The members, these people. This is the Masonic order within the Catholic Church. So YouTube, CNN, see, Qualcomm, Broadcom. I'm saying all this because all this propaganda is coming out on the 71st day of the year. 4417, kill sacrifice type of pairing. Sacrifice 170, which is 17. This pairing is special to the Catholic Church as well. When I was looking up the Vatican, I saw that pairing in their founding as well. Vatican City. Let's see if it's still up here. Nice time to point it out. The area, 44 square kilometers, which is 17 square miles. You see what I'm saying? They like that pairing as well, special to them. So on a day with that numerology, the 71st day of the year. Why the 71st day of the year? Catholic 71. The Society of Jesus 71. They are now putting on Broadcom propaganda. Broadcom. Sums to 71. 35, 46, 145, the same exact thing as Catholic. See? This is propaganda from the Catholic Church. See how I just piece it all together? We haven't even looked at the propaganda yet. I mean, just by seeing what they're putting in your face, seeing the date it's happening on. I just put out a video about Austin, Texas package explosion, and that is also the same type of propaganda. National Security 71. They're saying Trump blames it on national security. See? That was the bit was over. He's saying it's going to compromise the concerns and all that. Mr. 45 blocking the $117 billion bid. About 45. You get 117. It's like 13. It's like 54, 117 against this from the Jesuit order. 54. They love the sun. That's why Donald Trump, this attorney and actor, central piece blocking in his propaganda. And remember when I said about this word? See how blocked sums to 38? Just like reject, just like ejected, erased, death, killing, murder. You see that 38? Destroy. It's all Masonic. It's all Jewish. It's Jewish practice. Zionist Jews running the media. The Freemasons running the media. The Jesuit order running the media. So, Here then, we have blocks. He's blocking it, and that then on the date with 33 numerology, blocked 137, the 33rd prime number. 33rd prime. And Trump 25. Trump also has 38 gematria in one of the other ciphers. Well, it's the same reverse cipher. It's just you take the P. See how P is 11? Or not, P is not 11. Reversing is 11. So reversing is 11. Excuse me. So if you don't reduce 11, 38. Add 9. Qualcomm sums to 32. Trump blocks this 3 months, 2 days from his upcoming birthday. His upcoming 71st birthday and his 71st day of the year. See? 71 is the 20th prime. Death 20. If you're following along, don't you see how this is CNN money. This is all about stocks, the market. If you were holding Qualcomm today, you would have sold it. Because you have seen, oh, this merger wouldn't have gone through because Donald Trump's going to block it. How do you know he's going to block it? All you have to do is see it was on a date with 4417 numerology. Kill sums to 4417. And again, it's with Broadcom on the 71st day of the year. So it's not going to go well. Just like how you can decode sports this way, you can decode all other things this way in the media. You can also decode stock markets this way. Stock market activity for, these big major events especially. I'm showing you here right now how it's done. This should be information. Think about how the millions of people trading around the world. Why aren't there millions of people watching this video trying to figure this out? Clearly, you can quadruple your profits at the extreme least if you understand this and you really apply it. It's also a span of, and here's the thing, this is where the patterns shine. Here's how you see it quickly. And I'm sitting a little awkward with my laptop, so my screen's moving all around with my face. Excuse me on that. So on a date with 33 numerology, 3 months and 3 days from Donald Trump's upcoming 71st birthday is when he blocks it. See? Sacrifice is 33 is the number for sacrifice. Jesus Christ sacrificed at 33 years old. And it's 13 weeks and 4 days. That is a destructive number. Tisha B'Av, the destruction of the two temples, sums to 134. Just like impeach. 134. You can see. And then they put that with 55, sacrifice 55, sacrifice 37, or 73 to reflection. You can see that they're putting destructive tropes in this. So then you notice how it's 33 as numbers for sacrifice, 13-4 from his birthday, he's going to do this, and you would say, okay, no, it's not going to go well. No. Because you're going to wonder, is Trump going to reject it or is going to block it? Is this going to go through? I'm telling you, all you had to do was look at the date numerology. These two, 4417, seen this and said, no, I'm selling. I'm not part of this. And you wouldn't be holding this as he's going to go down. A lot of these investors are smart, so I think I don't have to repeat that. Like, you should freaking see why I'm sharing this. I want you people to apply this knowledge and do the markets if you're already trading, because you're using this against the people who are manipulating the markets. You are fighting back to this gang. They won't like that. And I'm giving this information for free. Any investor, any trader would never give this information. He will charge you for some of it. They all do in some way or shape or form. I'm giving this free on an ad-free channel saying, learn this, apply this. If you don't trade, you can apply something. The main way, again, is just to see how fake this all is so you can stop believing it and you can help spread what's going on in this world. It's tyranny. But again, if you can use money to control your life better, to help others. So again, you can benefit off this greatly. That is what I'm trying to say. Like because people want a real world example. How can they use this to really do something? Well, obviously, if you can make financial decisions better, knowing when propaganda is going to come out and what's going to happen. Broadcom 71. Jesus, seventh letter 57. Scottish Rite 57. Jews 57. A bunch of Jews standing right there. False Jews. These are not the real Jews. Are their skins? Is this bronze color skin? Does their hair look like wool? No. So, without making this needlessly longer, 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, you just see it. Look, I'll show you this in 10 minutes. So if anyone's like, oh, that's really cool, I want to get ahead. How would I have seen this again? You would have already known that there's going to be a merger. That's why you would have bought the stock. That's why the price would have gone up. The volume would have gone up. So you'll say, okay, it's up to Trump. It's up to the president to block it. You can do it from his birthday. You will see how this matches up with what's going on. You will see how it's 13-4, a span of destructive number. But I mean, the shortcut, you should have just done the date numerology. You should have seen it's on the 71st day of the year, 44-17, especially that, and you should have just said, okay, no, I'm selling. I'm telling you the truth. That's all you had to have done. I mean, look what happened. And when I find more examples of this, I'll make videos for that too. You can see it's not just one anomaly. This is really what's going on. In the Vatican, the 44-17. These are the market manipulators. This is what they look like. If you ever wonder what the market makers, if you ever wonder what it looks like, that's what it looks like. They wear red and black. They deceive you with their actors. Barack Obama's an actor. John McCain, a New World Order actor. Look, it's funny. I type in Jesuit order, and we just get pictures of this Jesuit actor, Barack Obama, and a bunch of Jesuits. This guy's very well, of course, he's a popular Jesuit. He's in all these pictures. Apologize for not having his name down, but I'm not going to sit here and memorize all these actors. But this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I know there's just so much more in this propaganda, but I think that was my main points. If you're out 13, you get 99, 117. 117 billion Qualcomm bid at 919. There's a reposition at 99. Good thing I caught that with that 99. Not that it matters. Again, Mr. 45 putting this on. I don't even need, I'm not asking for a thanks or anything. I want people to make investment decisions using, if you're already doing it, I'm not just saying start investing now. If you don't do it, I'm saying if you're already doing it, it's one thing you're already doing. If you're doing it, you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do it regardless if I make this video. So why not apply this knowledge? 305 video 35, Catholic 35 on the 71st day of the year. See, the Lima 35, 3571, and just last but not least, we're gonna do the date numerology on the video. November 2nd. That's 2/11, 211. The Vatican founded. We were just at the Vatican City. Vatican City founded. Look at this. Founded February 11th, Jesuit order in 112 countries. See? 11th February 1929. Is this really happening right now? Are we all seeing this? The inverse of it, oh my goodness. And then I'll show you the Jesuit order. In 112 nations on 6 continents. So what else you need to see? And then they make sure you see that inside this propaganda. And then we'll do the date numerology, November 2nd, 2017. I can't believe people think I'm making this up. Of course, a date with 2350 numerology. Donald, 2350. Who is this? Who is this actor? This is a TV paid stooge deceiving you. Donald Trump, 2350. Also, 1112. Reverse the alphabetical order. On November 2nd. Standing right here inside this propaganda. This thelemic actor in the 3-minute 5 video. You see what's going on? Do you see what is going on? Him, Qualcomm's CEO in here, Broadcom CEO, I mean. '41, the 13th prime. N14, dead 14. A date with 59 days remaining, kill 59. 59 is 17th prime number. On a day with 17 numerology, he rejects the bid. Do you see why you should have just read the propaganda? Well, this came out afterwards. But it's fine. You could have done, again, this is a date numerology date came out. But look, the propaganda now is mocking you with the results. And I just still can't get over how someone, like, it doesn't bother me. I just can't get over, like, how their thinking process is. If someone will see all this and just be like, it's all coincidence. It's all, you can apply it to anything. Yeah, you can apply it to any financial news coming from your federal government. Yes, you can. If that's what you mean by anything, that's what I'm saying. You should. Can you do this for any little stock ticker out there for all the thousands? Like, no, I don't think it's like that. But I'm saying for these big, these things you see in the media, anything coming from the media with referring any kind of stock price. I mean, this gang has their hand in it all, so they can always put it all in. You know what I'm saying? Anything, oh, is this murder going to happen? Is there news? You know, apply it yourself. It could even be smaller ones I can't think of, but of course these bigger ones, that's what I'm trying to pinpoint. Credible evidence, 125 like Thelema, Israel 37, 91 the 13th triangular number. AVGO sums to 18 and 45. Tomorrow's a date with 18 and 45 numerology. You know, what is that? It's a day that they go down. But you know, what if it's not scripted that tight? If you want to call, if anything here is a coincidence, it could be that. But I just wanted to point that out. Because I mean, the evidence that it's gonna dip is the propaganda that just came out. I mean, because if the merger is not gonna go through, people are gonna sell off. Like that's not good news. Trump blocking a merger is not good news. I mean, someone said somewhere that it could be good news because maybe AVGO doesn't need them. That's probably why it went up. But you know, it's just gonna go up still, and still gonna just go down harder. You know, something's gonna happen. What goes up must come down. But regardless of what happens, this clearly affects the market. That's the thing. It doesn't even matter what the stock does. If they both can go skyrocket, right? But it's the fact that this is a merger that happens. You can tell it's gonna get blocked by the date numerology, and then what's gonna happen from it getting blocked is based on your investment decision. But what I'm trying to show you is how the markets are connected to this propaganda, and you can see when the propaganda, what kind is going to come out. That's what I'm stressing out so much. Like how powerful it is to know something like this. I mean, it's a no-brainer. I mean, since my first video, if anyone using their brain, they should have said, okay, well, then I can apply this to the news and see how the stock's done. I mean, anyone can have seen this propaganda. 105. Look at this. We'll finish off just to see this event. This will be a little follow up to the video I had earlier. Updated at 10:50. It's 105. Masonry Zionism 105. 57. Scottish Rite 57. Just like how 57. 57. See? Putting that in your face all the time. It's the Scottish Rite Freemasons putting this on. It's the false Jews putting this on. $105. It's all this review. You're probably like, wow, he talks about the same numbers every single video. Well, of course I do. You know, Explosion 42, all number for Freemasons. This is all Freemason propaganda. And then, you know, again, I mean, this is why I hate this propaganda. 2 black men and a Hispanic woman are victims of Texas package. Have to always make it race-based, race-related, divide and conquer propaganda. This is why I hate this stuff so much. I mean, it's not, of course, the only reason. I hate how they manipulate markets with propaganda. You think I like that? Yeah, you can. I'm showing you how you can make money off it. Like you can, again, sell AVG at the beginning of the open tomorrow and it's still going to tank or something because people might just still sell off. And you make money off that when you pay back your broker with the shares you sold that you borrowed from them. Like you can make money off this propaganda, but I'm not saying it's a good thing. Again, I'm just exemplifying how you can use this. But anyway, it's just this. 2 black men and a Hispanic woman. I mean, for the sake of propaganda, I hope that the killer is not white. So this is not all, you know, white men trying to kill black people. I mean, come on. Playing packages on black people's doorsteps. If you want to say, yeah, so the packages, I saw someone do it. Yeah, it was a police affiliate. It was probably this man, right? This is probably the guy putting on the packages. Do not be surprised. 617, kill 17. 617 is the 113th prime number. Scottish 113, the Scottish Rite Freemason. The Sodist 113, Green Screen 113. Oh my goodness. This propaganda never ends. It's always these prime number relationships. I have that's why I say I have thousands of examples, because I go through one lesson and let me see this propaganda, dishonest, 113. Green screen. This is what all this propaganda is. Mainstream. This is mainstream media propaganda from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. It's all a bunch of bullshit. It's all a bunch of politics. It's all a bunch of fiction. All 113. It's all not true. So again, what does the police department do then? They put one of their actors, one of their Freemasons, lying to you. You even see it right in his eyes through some propaganda with the 113th prime. Mason 17, 617. I just want to see how long this video is. With the 11.7 thousand views, 59 seconds. Freemasonry sums to 59. It's propaganda. It's just too much. It's just hilarious because it's just like this. They're joking. That's why it's funny. The Freemasons are all about allegory and play and demonstrating it. That's what it is when you're a Freemason. So why do you think it's so far-fetched that they're doing this through their propaganda? That is exactly what it is. And then they brand it with these numbers. Oh my goodness. 59 is the 17th prime. With the 117,000 views up to 617. Again, Mason 17. So we get the three types of 17 right here. Is a Mason. What is his name? Chief Manley. Let's just do his handle without making this longer with digging him up. Chief Manley, 56, like Society Jesus, Government 52, Prophecy 52, 110, Reshuffling, 101, the 26 prime, Mason 26. Look at this. Mason, 62, the reflection of that as well. 26, 17. 26 prime in his handle. The Austin police, look at this. Oh my god, I didn't mean to click on that anyway. I didn't want to look at more of that. Murder 34. A very happy young man. 77, like police department. Terror 94. 239, the 52nd prime. We just had the man's name, some the 52. Prophecy 52, government 52. We're the 17-year-old victim. I want to get off this though, but 645, ritual 45. 13, you get 45, 117. Okay, so this video is 25 minutes, but I think that was a little nice addition. Now we have to cover that some more inside this propaganda. And for a recap of when that all happened, the package bombing also happened the same day. See, you could do other things. You can apply the other things. There's a suspicious package explosion in my area. Everyone's panicking. Maybe I can calm them down, and I can show them how it's suspicious and how they should have, closed their position on that investment on that day, because Donald Trump's going to reject it. Again, reject, erased, all that. 38, block 38, death, killing, murder 38. Peace out.